Welcome to our lesson on getting to know the games industry. The games industry is defined by its dynamic nature, constantly evolving and growing. We will now examine some of the key factors that significantly influence and define the landscape of this industry. The game industry has come a long way since the first video games popped up in the 1970s. Technological innovations and advancements in graphics and connectivity have supercharged its growth. In January 2022, the global game industry was valued at a staggering $185 billion. To put this into context, the film industry was worth around $25 billion at the same time, slightly less than the music industry, which was then valued at $26 billion. All indications are that the global game industry is still growing and is going to continue to do so in the future. Alongside this growth, employment opportunities within the industry have soared. Today, you can find roles in game development, design, marketing, and even esports management. You're probably familiar with big names like Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, as well as game development powerhouses such as Electronic Arts, Ubisoft, Rockstar Games, and Epic Games, to name a few. The game map is expanding globally, with thousands of promising studios and individual developers creating independent or indie games in all corners of the globe. This is an exciting time to be in this industry. In the game world, new technology often equals new trends. The rise of virtual reality and augmented reality is a prime example. Innovations in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and blockchain are also paving new paths in the industry. Time will tell which will stand, which will fall, and which will become the new big trends. A significant driver behind the industry's growth has been its transformation from a simple pastime to a vibrant subculture with a global community. The rise of esports is a huge testament to this. Trends in the game industry are ever evolving, but some game genres have managed to capture players' hearts consistently. Adventure games like the Legend of Zelda franchise, first-person shooters like Call of Duty, battle royale games like Fortnite, role-playing games like Final Fantasy, and sports and racing games like EAFC or Madden NFL have all carved their niche. There are also simulation, strategy, and massively multiplayer online games, along with mobile games that command a massive following. These games are keeping that massive following by living long lives. Games as a service, GaaS, and consistent updates and expansions are prevalent release strategies for teams, requiring technology and teams that can support regular releases to keep games fresh for players. The technology and players both need support. That aid comes through live operations, live ops, and player support. When the technology needs support, that's where live operations helps. Think about the games you play that are always on, continually being updated with regular managed events and what feels like new content every week. Live operations deploys those updates, supports the hardware and services for the game, and helps assist when incidents arise. When the player needs help, that's when player support gets involved. Player support involves getting direct feedback from the players to the developers, using communication channels like Discord, X, Slack, and more. The development team assists players with feedback, issues, update communications, and balance problems. We all know it. Not everything is perfect. You will encounter minor bugs, and managed in-game events don't always go quite to plan. But when live ops is coupled with player support on your favorite game, you get a highly responsive, interactive, and ever-evolving gaming experience. Creating a video game is primarily divided into two parts: development and publishing. The development stage includes concept creation, programming, art design, and quality assurance. It's typically handled by the game studios. Publishing, on the other hand, involves getting the games into players' hands, either physically through retail channels or digitally via platforms like Steam, PlayStation Store, Microsoft Store, or mobile app stores. How studios publish their games varies widely in the games industry. Regardless of how you publish, marketing and promotion occur with the publishing plans and help build awareness and drive sales. So, buckle up as we continue to explore where you fit into this dynamic landscape of games.